Right, time for our last chat of the show now, and the pub is often a simple pleasure in our everyday lives, but for one woman it's a mission to turn a tap house full of strangers into one of the largest singing classes. Abi Moore has been running Crazy Little Sing called Pub for 1 year now, but has seen great success, and we're hundreds of people signing up to sing with strangers, and not just here in Nottingham, but even duetting with other pubs from across the country too. But a new year means a whole new octave of opportunities to get your sing on. See what we did with that with Octave, because they're singing. Abi joins us shortly to tell us what's coming up in the new year, but first here's their most recent performance at the Trent Navigation, singing a Christmas classic. Take a listen. Honestly, that just makes me feel a little bit emotional watching that. It's wonderful, isn't it? And Abi joins us now. I mean, that just looks so good.
Thank you.
Was it fun? As fun as it looks?
Yeah, it was freezing, as you can probably tell from all the hats and gloves and scarves. It was freezing for us even on the stage as well, so the whole thing was operated in full like Arctic gear.
Well, the sound coming from that just sounds absolutely brilliant. But you've been going a year now, as we were saying. Yeah. For those who don't know about Crazy Little Sing called Pub, tell us all about it.
It's a very simple concept. Come to the pub, get a drink, I'll teach you to sing a song in 3 parts of harmony, and then we film and record it at the end.
I mean, it's so good. Where did the idea come from?
I think just like I've been teaching for years as workshops, like a cappella workshops, harmony workshops. I teach choirs. I've been doing that all my life really, but I'd never done it in the pub before. We'd always done it, in a sort of workshop environment, and I think people feel so much more comfortable just coming to a social place where there's no pressure and you don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to come for a certain amount of rehearsals or anything like that. You literally just could be on a night out, drop in, sing for an hour and a half and go home. So it's not pressured.
And I love that as well, because I think when people hear you talking about a cappella and harmonies and things, it kind of freaks people out and go, I can't sing like that. I just sing in my shower. I don't want to be doing any of that. But you don't need any kind of prior training or anything like that, do you?
Nothing at all. I think the more technical you are with people, the more they freak out about it. And so I try really hard to never use any technical terminology, no music theory, no nothing. Just I'll sing something, you sing it back. If you deal with people that don't sing like that, everybody can do it. Yeah. Everybody, even people who think they can't sing, can repeat something that they've heard, and that's all we do. We literally, I'll split them into 3 sections: high voices, middle voices, and low voices. I'll sing everything they need to hear, and they sing it back to me. And as long as they keep doing that, which they always do, it'll sound brilliant by the end. Yeah. And
there's just something so lovely. We've talked about this before, about people singing together. Like, it's such a feel-good factor, isn't it?
It is. I can't think of much else that has that effect. I mean, sport maybe. It's just that crowding together of random strangers that don't know each other and working together on a project that they all need each other for. It's quite wholesome.
It really is wholesome. It's such a good activity to do as well. And you've had a year of great success. We love talking to you about this. What does 2025 hold for Crazy Little Sing called Pub?
Lots of stuff. Bigger venues. We're now exceeding the sellout point of all the venues that we were doing last year. So we're going to bigger venues now. We're taking it further out across the country. We'll always stay in Nottingham. It's our home, obviously. So every second month we're at the Malt Cross and other Nottingham venues too. We're going to University of Nottingham next year, next month in fact.
Such fun.
That'll be great, working with just students.
That is going to be a night out and a half.
I know.
And have I heard potential rumours about further up north?
Yes, we may be doing I don't say it just in
Go
case
on,
anything
say it.
changes, but we're probably going to be doing Edinburgh Festival for the first time.
That is incredible.
Fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed.
And that would be amazing, because presumably if you go up to Edinburgh Fringe, you are literally looking for punters as you would do here.
Yeah.
Come along, have a sing-song.
Yeah.
But I think that's so brilliant, because there's so many amazing, I love Edinburgh, there's so many amazing shows that go on where you are watching a show, but when you can go and participate in a show, I think it will do very well.
Yeah, it changes the game a little bit, doesn't it? It's not something that people you need to kind of sit and watch and take note of. It's like just be in it. You are, you know, the crowd is the choir. I think a lot of people see our videos and think, oh, it's a regular meeting choir, but it never is. It's just people who turn up and want to have a go.
And I imagine people who turn up, have a go, and then love it so much, come to the next event.
Yeah, yeah, we have lots of regulars now.
So tell us about when the next event here in Nottingham is.
So the next one is the 19th of January at the Malt Cross, and then in February we're doing the University of Nottingham, and then we're back at the Malt Cross, and then we go to York in April. So that's our next city that we're going to. So yeah, we're slowly trying to work our way around the country.
Did you have any idea how big this would become?
No, no, not at all. I was talking to someone the other day that said, oh, you know, the way they plan projects, and I was like, oh God, I never plan that. I just go, I want to do this, I'm gonna do it, and then I just book it, do it, and see what happens. And this is what's happened.
We love the fact that you've done that. Abby, tell us how people can find out more.
We're at crazylittlesing.com.
Amazing. Happy New Year to you,
Thank
and good
you,
luck with
you
all the
too.
rest of things. We look forward to talking about Edinburgh.
Thank you.